Hello, hello, hello. My name is Dina. I am the person behind Graceful Hustler and Dina Mali. I got a couple channels out there. Anyway, so I wanted to do a quick video to tell or remind spouses because this is kind of PCS season. It's PCS season anytime compared to the military. But I wanted to share a couple of things with new or seasoned spouses that I know I have not done before when I'm preparing for a move, a PCS move. So first of all, there are two kind of moves that you could do. You could do a full move where, you have transportation come and they pack up everything and then they ship everything. That's called a full, I think it's a Diddy move. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. And then you can do a partial Diddy move. And a partial is you decide what you're going to keep and take yourself. And then you tell them, the packers and the movers, what they're taking. And there's a certain, I think, depending on your family size and um, and if your spouse works, there's a weight limit that each family has. So I wanted to share a couple of things that I had not done before that just were like, newsflash, Dina, to me. And I thought it'd be helpful for somebody else. Oh, Siri's talking to me. So one of the things that you have to do is take all of your things off the wall. All of your artwork, pictures, whatever you have up there, that's why you see a couple of things hanging. You have to take those things down off the wall because the packers are not allowed to. So that's number one. And put them in a place in the house. I'll show you in a few minutes where we have ours. Currently, I have vinyl on my wall. So what I'm going to do is take my heat gun or my blow dryer and, put it to this and peel this up, all of the vinyl. This was something vinyl too. So you have to take everything down off the wall. So the other items that I recently thought about were, in your bathrooms, you have carpets or the shower mats on the floor, so you don't slip and fall when you get out the shower. So I was recently, writing everything out in my planner, and I'm like, oh, I should probably take those up and wash them. So I began to take them out of the bathrooms and wash them, fold them, so that when the people come, they're already ready and I don't have to run around and try and get it done while they're here. As well as curtains. I'm so glad we have those kind of blinds. Makes everything a lot easier. I'm going to pull up my carpet and get that cleaned so that when they come, all they have to do is roll it up and put a plastic over it. What else? Oh, your kitchen appliances and the things that you have on your kitchen counter. I think it'd be a wise idea to clean it, especially the appliances, and sit it off to the side so that when you get to your new home, all your stuff is already clean and, you can pull it out and wash it again if you choose to and put it back, wherever you want it. And then additionally, the utensil holders. So I have this utensil holder. I have a grease thing holder and another utensil holder that I have sitting on my counter. Take all of that stuff out of there, wash it, and then have it sitting off to the side so that they can, wrap it box it and ship it for you without having any delays or you having to run in here to try and, clean it while they're moving around you trying to box up your items. The same thing, like I said, with curtains, they can't take liquid items. So depending on how soon you're going to be moving or PCSing, it'd be wise to stop buying certain liquids unless you're going to consume it like within a couple of days or a week or something. The other thing is if you have additional refrigerators or deep freezers, which we do, you may want to go ahead at least 3 to 4 days before they come, unplug it, get the food out of there and let that deep freezer defrost because they can't ship it, with ice and water and stuff in there. And then the same thing for like your washing machine and your washing machine, really. They want to have that unplugged, the water stop going in, and empty out the line that goes into the wall to make sure all the water is cleared out. And then the only other thing I wanted to tell you guys is if you're doing a full Diddy move, you will be saying, okay, yeah, all that's going. And then the movers know, okay, all I have to do is, box these things up, label it, and put it off to the side, right? But if you're doing a partial move, I advise to get some sticky notes, write stay and take, and put take on the things that they're going to take and put stay on the things that you are going to carry with you. We've usually done partials. I think maybe this is our first time doing a full Diddy move with them handling everything. And this time I just feel like it would be so much easier because we are a family of 6 and my soldier right now is not here. It is November 21st and I have scheduled for the Packers to come beginning December 1st, and that's 9 days away. Not to mention Thanksgiving is this week. And so I have quite a bit, to do while he's gone. And since, it's going to take him some time to get back, when he gets back, he already has things on his plate that he's going to have to take care of as well. Like clearing the post. And what that means is, I think every post is different is what we've learned. So at this post that we're at, he has to go around and get, I think like 2 signatures to say that, he's done or taken these steps to be able to leave the post. And so I want to make sure he doesn't have a lot to do on his plate when he comes back, because he already has to attend briefs and whatever else he has to do to clear post. So since we are going to be leaving in December, some other things you want to keep in mind is if you have children, when you're taking them out of school, going ahead and giving their teachers and things a heads up that you're going to be PCSing, so that they can go ahead and get like any paperwork or whatever together. So one of my daughters is on an IEP plan, which means she gets help with like reading and stuff like that. So the school counselor can, or the person in charge of that program can print out her plan so that when you get to the next location, you can give them that paperwork and they can implement the same type of assistance for your child, and you don't have to go digging around trying to find something. The other thing that I would suggest, and you can see here, we have all of our wall pictures here. Still got a clock to take down. Y'all, my workstation, I still have to take everything down off the wall for this. This is probably the only part that I haven't touched yet. I still have to take all my stuff down. The other thing that I would like to share with you is to create a PCS move book. And that should have all the important information like your spouse's orders, the PCS paperwork, the travel TSP paperwork, I think it's called, that you have to get signed and all that. So I would have all of that. Any power of attorneys that you have, spouses, I would advise that you have those in there because they're easy access. And then we have a household book where we keep important paperwork like our marriage license, the kids' birth certificates, their social security cards. So items like that, you want to make sure that you take with you and keep with you because, I just wouldn't want anybody else to have those items. So I hope this video helps you to think ahead and plan ahead so that when the movers come in or the packers come in, because it's the packers, then the movers come. So when the packers come in, they know what they're packing and it takes kind of the stress off of you. Always remember that somebody 18 or older has to be here while they are packing and moving. And so if you're working, try and schedule, to have some time off while that's taking place. And there was something else I wanted to say. And good luck. We're going to be visiting family. And the last thing I wanted to do is, have a U-Haul. And it's going to be over the Christmas holiday. So the last thing I wanted to do is have a U-Haul trailer that we had the last time when we came to Fort Drum. And we've only been here, October 31st was our year. So now we're going to another location and we'll see how that goes. But Siri's talking to me. I will post a video of how things go when the packers come in. And then I'll post another video of how things go when the movers come in. And then how empty everything will be. And then you have to just keep in mind, where you're going to stay if you have to stay at the location where you are. So some people stay with friends. We're not doing that because we really don't, talk to a lot of people here. And while I do have friends, they have families. So what we look like, all of us scooting into one location. So one of the things that you're able to do is stay in a hotel paid for by, the military. I forgot the exact term, but you can stay there for 10 days. So, and then anything after that will have to come out of pocket. So we're going to be here, staying in the hotel. And I will do a video to show you guys how that goes. This is our first time having to do this part too. And it's a little nerve-wracking, but we're grateful. And I hope this video helps somebody, new spouses, seasoned spouses. If you think of, something that I may have forgotten, put it in the comments. I look forward to hearing your thoughts. Bye.